What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Bearded Fortech. If you're new here, please consider hitting subscribe. I'm gonna be doing an oil change on my truck today, and I'll be sending off a sample. I got to collect it in this jar because I got to order the kit from Lake Speed. And you guys kept asking me to cut open the used oil filter. That's the new one. The used one's still on the truck. I haven't done it yet, so we're gonna do that too. The truck has 62,625 miles on it. You can see I was actually due at 62,880 on 4/29/26. This makes like the 5th oil sample that I have to send off. The first one was from the break-in at 500 miles, which was this one. Break in, 539 miles on that one. That's the synthetic blend Motorcraft. And then this one was Motorcraft full synthetic. It had 1,539 miles on it. I have another one at Ray's, and then it has like 4,100 miles on it. And then this one here, the one at Ray's had AMSOIL in it, the OE, because I'll be testing the OE. This one has got 4,700 and something. Let's see, up here. Okay. 4,746 miles on this oil. So once I get the oil change and everything, get the old filter off, we're gonna use this really cool cutter opener thing, and we're gonna cut open, because you guys keep asking me to see the inside of a used AMSOIL filter, so we're gonna do that. So without further ado, let me go ahead and get the oil change started on this. And if you want any of these products, the AMSOIL, the OE series, XL series, there's some XL series, or the Signature series, I'll leave a link in the description where you can get some, or if you want some Denko brake cleaner, I'll also leave a link to that. And so I'm gonna catch a sample when it comes out, and once I get done with that, then we'll go ahead and rip open the oil filter. All right, oil change is done. It's sitting on level ground, so I'll be able to check the oil level. Make sure you recycle your old oil. Pour the old oil back in the bucket so you can take it to a local auto parts store. They can dispose of it for you. And so let's get the old oil filter right here. And we're gonna go put it in a vise and cut it open with that right there. And we'll take a look on the inside. All right, so here's the cutter. We got it in the vise, and it goes on like so. So I'm gonna have to loosen it up, and we tighten it down a little bit. Like a big can opener. That's exactly what it is, a big can opener. You just tighten a little bit as you do a couple turns. You see how it starts to cut into the filter here? Tighten it. You'll hear it crack once it's, whoa. Once it's popped off. Like that. And I'll go around one more again. Did that get it all? Yeah. So here we have the cap. Pretty solid, pretty thick, heavy cap. And then here we have the anti-drain back valve. And put that in there. And then here's the actual filter itself with 4,700 something miles on it. Let's go dump this into the little drain bucket over there. All right, you see down inside there's a little bit of oil in it, so I'm gonna take that out like so. Dump that. And then if you come around on my other side over here, you can see down inside there. I think you're standing in the light. Just the normal. I'll set right there. Here, you want to hold that? Take a look at these pleats. There is the check valve, the bypass valve. We'll look inside these pleats, and there's no metal inside there. And these filters, it's the 99% efficiency at 30 microns. It's a fully synthetic material. And I'm not seeing anything inside the pleats. Nothing shiny, nothing sticking out, no big chunks of anything. So let's kind of do some math here. I got 5,000 miles on, or 500 miles on the break-in, and then I did 1,500, so that's 2,000, right? And then I did a 3,000, so that would be 5,000. And then I went 4,100, so that's 9,100. And then I just went 4,700 on this. So that's 13,800 miles. Man, my math is all off today. On the new engine. So just under 15K. I know the first oil sample, it's gonna have lots of metal inside of it from breaking in. I gotta send that off for you guys, but that's what it looks like inside the AMSOIL oil filter. They're really well built. The anti-drain back valve. If you look inside the new one, you'll see down there, it looks like a little orange sticker. Can you see it in there?
Not really.
Looks like a little orange sticker. But it's actually the button for the drain back valve, which is on a spring, and it opens up. So that's that. We're gonna go check the oil level, and oh, I need to correct myself. I said 99% efficiency at 30 microns. It's 99% efficiency at 20 microns. If you're wondering how much these are, a lot of people say it's expensive. This gallon jug right here, if you're a preferred customer, it's like $27.65. A quart bottle is $7. So that costs the same as Pennzoil Ultra Platinum or whatever in Walmart. So, and what I'll do is I'll leave a picture right here, in here, so you can see it. See, there's the box. I misspoke. That's Spanish, I guess. 99% efficiency at 20 microns, not 30. That's my bad. But anyway, I appreciate you guys sticking around. Follow for more. I got a lot of upper oil pans to do again. Just had to do an oil change to make sure that was good to go. Level's good. Everything's good. I got to reset the oil light, put my AMSOIL sticker, which is one of these little guys right here, up in the windshield so I can keep track of it. As always, I love you guys, and I will see you on the next one.